After a swim, maybe you want to go sit on the balcony, the 27-year-old said next, hoping to enjoy one of the amenities that came with her hotel room. Oh, look, a lovely table with a chair. Will it house me? I'm not too sure. Where's the chair? Is there a chair there? Let's see what this train wreck is. I haven't read this yet. So let's just read it together. Okay. Title is This Woman's Traveling as a Fat Person series highlights issues in the hotel industry, and it's starting an important conversation. That I'm going to argue. I'm going to argue that it's starting an important conversation. There's nothing in the title. Nothing in the title sounds important in the slightest. There's a quote under here. Fat plus size people deserve to be seen as valid human beings in an industry that should cater to everyone's size and physical needs. That's impossible. If you want to be 600 pounds, that's on you. No one has to cater to a 600-pound person. Okay? No one. So maybe you should be, instead of traveling as a fat person, maybe you should take care of your health like a person that cares about their fucking health. But hey, everyone's got to change but you, right? Everyone's got to change but you. Everyone's got to bend over backwards to make sure you're satisfied. And every fucking option, every possible person on planet Earth. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I did not.
What the fuck is that?
That was way too shocking. Fuck. This is Mary Fran Donnelly, a 27-year-old. That chick is 27 years old. A 27-year-old teacher and body positivity advocate, aka someone who has way too much time on their hands, whose Traveling as a Fat Person series has caught the collective attention of over 6.4 million viewers on How? Why does this shit get views? My channels get throttled for talking sense, and these fat people that are trying to justify their disease gets tons of followers. How? That chick is 27. Does that chick look 27? She looks 45. You could have literally told me this chick is 45. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what it is about your face. That's the scary part right there.
One of these right in your suck hole.
Is there anything I can do to work on that?
No, not really. It's your face.
Let's pause on this for a second. Let's focus on, does she look 27? I'm not trying to make fun of the way she looks. I don't need to do that. I'll let you all be the judge and use subjective opinions. But the fact that chick is 27, if you didn't tell me, I would have guessed 40s or at least late 30s. I would have guessed 30s for sure. That is fucked up. This is what obesity and poor health and mental disorders do for you. This is what it does for you. Makes you look like that when you're 27 years old. My God. Mary Fran started the series while on family vacation when she and her sister were shocked by the layout of their hotel's bathroom. The social studies teacher, ironic, immediately began cracking jokes and pointing out all of the room's design flaws, while her sister whipped out a camera and cackled along. Oh God, I have a video for this, so I guess we're going to listen to it. Great. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story in a second. Let's take a look at the bathroom, Mary Fran said in the opening of her first video in the series. Would you like to take a pee or a poop? Don't worry, you'll barely fit. I'll tell you what, I'm not obese, and I've been in bathrooms and hotels that were really cramped. Do you know why they're really cramped? It's because they're trying to maximize rooms. They're trying to maximize space for their building's layout. They're like, hey, if we make these rooms a little bit smaller, we can fit a whole other apartment or a whole other room on this floor and make more money. If we have 20 floors, that's 20 more rooms. That's a lot more revenue. That's usually what it's for. Hotels are designed to save as much space unless you want to pay extra money, but you wouldn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to do that, would you? You wouldn't want to do that, would you? What's the problem with this? Do you see any problem with this? All right, hold on a second. Why is that a problem? Hold on a second. Why is that a problem? She looks like she's sitting on it. You know what it looks like? It looks like she's too fucking big to sit on a toilet. Wait a second. What's wrong with that picture? You'll barely fit? No. Sweetheart, you barely fit. You barely fit. That doesn't look like too little room. I'm sorry. What's going on here? She looks like she's smiling, sitting on a toilet with all her clothes on. Cerny, where'd the toilet go? That's fucking bullshit.
Crucifixion is good. Out of the door, line on the left, one cross each.
All right, so just so you know, if you're just listening, this chick looks like, this looks like a fat person on a toilet. She looks like she fits. I don't see what the problem is. Like, you're sitting on it. If you were like this and you'd look like you fit. Oh my God. Moving from the toilet to the shower, Mary Fran also showed her reality of simply trying to use the hotel's towel to dry off. As she demonstrates, it won't fit. Again, if a towel doesn't wrap around you, that's a sign. Number 2, hotel towels are notoriously small. Again, it's a pricing thing. I've been to hotels where the towel barely wraps around my waist. I think a lot of you can agree with that. A lot of hotels, the towels are not that big, but guess what? You can order more. You can call up and say, hey, can you bring me more towels or a bigger towel? Do you have any bigger towels? Or if you know, just bring a towel with you. But towels are usually small. It's probably to save money. And if you need another towel, just phone down to the desk. Hotel towels are usually small. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, quote, after a swim, maybe you want to go sit on the balcony, the 27-year-old said next, hoping to enjoy one of the amenities that came with her hotel room. Oh, look, a lovely table with a chair. Will it house me? I'm not too sure. Where's the chair? Is there a chair there? Will it house you? A chair doesn't have to house you. You have to sit on the chair. Again, this whole victim culture. If you are concerned that a chair won't hold you, is that the chair's fault? It sounds like it's you. I don't think it's the hotel's fault. You think the hotel, I hope this chair is reinforced for a 400-pound person. Don't sit in the fucking chair. Don't sit in the fucking chair. Again, if you are too big for the chair, you're either a basketball player, you're 6'6", you're just a big person. Maybe you're a tall woman. It's fine. Some women are really tall. Some women are 6 feet tall. I've been in chairs that have broken. Those plastic white lawn chairs, a lot of times you sit on it. Maybe you sit on an angle. You don't sit straight down the chair and the leg fucking collapses or bends. Yeah, not all chairs are stable. Then don't sit on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pool towels prove to offer a bit more coverage. This is what's also another good strategy. If you need a bigger towel, you go buy and get one from the pool. But not by much. Mary Fran pointed out that they often leave the wearer having to pick between covering their back, their front, or a side of their body. If you can't fit a pool towel, a beach towel around you, you have a problem. Not the towel, not the hotel's amenities. You have a problem. You have a problem. I don't understand how this gets views. How do people feed into this shit? How do people feed into this delusion? Someone trashes their health, is morbidly obese, and then, look at this hotel doesn't have big. You're huge. If you went to Toys R Us, if it still existed, go to the toy department at Walmart and get on a baby's bicycle. If I go to Walmart and I get on a 3-year-old's bicycle, I'm gonna look too fucking big. Well, Papa Swole, that's a kid's bicycle. Same thing. I'm just complaining about the bicycle. Fucking change your situation. I don't know. Change. Do something. This is gross. It's disgusting. Though it's hard not to laugh along with her sister who is wheezing behind the camera, Mary Fran told BuzzFeed, how is this making any kind of fucking... Oh my God, people are so retarded.
You went full retard, man.
I cope through humor. Yeah, so does everyone. So do Navy fucking SEALs. But they don't complain about fucking towels not fitting their bodies. Oh, wait, because they're not obese. I was making light of a situation that is a very real stress for fat, plus-size people. My sister and I could only laugh at how absurd it was. You know what's laughable? The fact that you're playing the victim, pretending to laugh, and using this as some fat activism. That's pathetic. Each demonstration shows real challenges that she and many others face when completing everyday tasks and actions. Oh, while trying to relax on vacation. Oh no. Oh no. Mary Fran admitted that the obstacles she faces while traveling can sometimes impact her decision to do so. Okay. Fine. I don't travel alone because I worry about strangers being upset about sitting next to me on a plane. That's pretty sad. That sounds like a you problem. I don't travel alone because I worry. You ready for this? I don't travel alone because I worry about other people's feelings. Either you have to get over this shit. Either don't give a fuck, I don't care, or change your health so you don't have to worry about that. I also wonder, will the seat be uncomfortable? Yeah, if you're obese and you're trying to shove yourself into a tiny seat, will the seatbelt fit? No, if you're too obese, you should probably lose weight and change your lifestyle habits. Will the towel fit at the hotel? If that's a concern, you should bring your own towel or consider changing your lifestyle habits. Will the chairs at the pool hold me? That's fucking crazy. If you're worried about that, you should probably change your lifestyle habits. Will the tables at the hotel restaurant be comfortable? I've never considered that. You know why? I'm not obese and I take care of my health. You probably should do the same. Every single complaint has a fundamental answer, the same one that she doesn't want to face herself. Many in her comment section can relate. I'm sure they are. Victims love to cry together. People are commenting about how these little things like hotel towels, lounge chairs, and toilet placement aren't an isolated worry for one person. There's a whole community of people that feels the same way. And those people are giving thousands of recommendations on how to alleviate some of that stress. There's a whole community. 70% of the American population are overweight and obese. No shit. There's a whole community. Do the math. That's like 200 million people or 250 million people. That doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it ideal. That doesn't make it healthy. You need to change. You just don't want to look at yourself in the mirror and actually understand what's going on. You're going to blame and make a funny TikTok. Haha, BuzzFeed's interviewing me. Oh, it's so funny. I have such a community of fat, complaining, whiny bitches out there that just want to watch my TikToks and, oh my God, those mean towels, those horrible hotels. Oh my God, those airplane seats are too small. The pool chairs are too small. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Go fuck yourself.
Get the fuck out of here. Jabbernet. It still goes? And there's one more. Oh God, those glasses are horrendous. But that's a side note. But it shouldn't have to be this way. I don't think the challenges I pointed out crossed the minds of most. I wonder why. I wonder why. But I think that it's time that they do. Body shapes and image have become so relevant in recent years that there isn't any excuse as to why hotel and travel industries cannot begin to reevaluate their practices. Fat, plus-size people. Pick one. That's redundant. Fat people. Forget the plus-size bullshit. Fat. Fat people deserve to be seen as valid human beings. You're already valid. You're just not taking care of your health, and you're not respecting your body and blaming everyone else for your lifestyle habits. No one else has to bend over backwards to suit your fat needs. You have a fat lifestyle. Okay? Just because you don't want to self-improve doesn't mean everyone else, a private business, has no need to serve your sensitivities. Fat people deserve to be seen as valid human beings in an industry that should cater to everyone's size and physical needs. That's fucking bullshit. No hotel, no restaurant, nothing has to cater to everyone's size and physical needs. If you are so obese that you expect to have problems fitting through the door, fitting in a fucking chair, wrapping a towel around your ass, you should call in advance and ask, hey, do you have large towels because I'm an overweight person, or I'm a big person. Do you have plus size towels? No, we recommend, but we do have a shop down the street that we can get one, or we have larger pool towels that we can send to your room. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How much room? Do you have any layouts for the bathrooms? Can I get a little bit of a space just because I want to make sure I can fit, blah, blah, blah. Call in advance. Oh, I shouldn't have to. Well, you fucking do. Okay. Because you're an outlier. You're an outlier. Most obese people don't travel. Most obese people don't go too many places. You know why? Because they're too big and they don't like going places and walking around and doing things. Unless you go to Disney World. Or Vegas, you see the most obese people ever.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real emo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real emo. I said stay woke, real emo. Stay woke, real emo. I said stay woke, real emo. Stay woke, real emo. I said stay woke, real emo. Stay woke, real emo. I said stay woke, real emo. Stay woke, real emo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody.